Tbilisi feels like one big secret. I personally think it's one of the most underrated cities on the planet. Find out why.
So we're in Tbilisi. It's our second day, and today we are going to check out some of the markets. We have come to the Dry Bridge Flea Market, which has got loads of like little antique things, and we're just having a little mooch through, and then we're going to see what else we can discover. It's not good. Do you like antique markets? You don't, do you?
Oh well. The Dry Bridge Flea Market is a real treasure trove. You'll find lots of Soviet-era curiosities, as well as vintage items, handmade jewellery and traditional Georgian wares.
And watches, little watches here, all this sort of old stuff going on. If you're into this would be quite interesting. So many like little trinkets, little keys, little trinkets that you might not, if you need to cut your grass at home, it's quite useful. Look, this would be good if you need to call your kids down from their bedrooms, tell them to get off the phone. You could use that. Yeah, old cameras, look at these. Soon my GoPro will be lined up here, I reckon. I tell you, it's just quite a nice thing in the morning to do, because we're going to like head over the bridge and then we're going to head into Tbilisi and have a stroll round. And it's quite a nice thing just to glide through in the morning. Look, they've got the old cars here. Look, the old model cars, even got a boat. Little the old model cars. Loads of knives. I'm not sure we'd get on the aeroplane very easily with those though. No. Badges. Look at these old medals. Yeah. More cameras. I remember owning a Pentax like that. It looked like that. Had its own like little case, just like that. Look at that old video camera.
Yes.
Can I see?
Mechanic camera.
Is it a wind? Ah. Ah.
I look you.
Oh, that's clever.
I look you.
Ah,
This cassette.
I see. In. Wow. That's interesting.
Okay.
Amazing. Look at this one. Oh my goodness.
I look you. This cassette.
The
This
cassettes.
This
Yeah.
cassette. This cassette maybe 15 minutes.
15.
15 minutes. One.
Oh,
cassette.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
How old is this camera?
This maybe 1985 years.
1980.
Yes.
From 1985.
Yeah. This
Really?
Moscow Olympic period.
Oh, it's fascinating.
I
Thank
look you.
Thank you for showing me. And it look, wind it up. Isn't that
The
amazing?
mechanic.
Yeah. That's amazing. I can hear it. Oh, that's really cool. Boy, can you hear it?
Where are you from?
From London. Yeah.
West, East London?
From East London.
East London.
East London.
East.
Like
West Ham,
Stratford.
West Ham, no. West Ham, no.
Yes, West Ham.
West Ham.
Yeah, West Ham. He knows the football. Oh, it's nice to meet you. Thanks for your time.
Okay.
Thank you. Everybody knows London based on, or the UK based on the football. And he knows where the local team is. Look at all these old records. Aren't they cool? Who have we got? Maynard Gustav. There we go. Got some local things here. Songs from the Wood. Jesus Christ Superstar. These old coffee pots, actually, you know what? These are so nice here. And they're so pretty where they've been decorated. Aren't they lovely? Can you see them? Look, all the little colours. I tell you what, I would love one of those. Look, got all the old, kind of like old money even. You pay money to get money. There you go, look at that. All these sort of old ID things. All the medals. It's really cool. So, very hot. It's actually August now. In Tbilisi, it's 38 degrees. And yesterday, for the first time in years, I got a tiny bit of heat stroke. I'm normally quite good at avoiding it, but that's how hot it is. So today, we're going easy. We're walking through a park to the next place, dipping in and out of the shade. And we are going to go to a very well-known ice cream parlour. It's only about 10:16 in the morning, but need to keep the kids chilled and refreshed and happy. They're teenagers. So to the ice cream parlour we go. the cone culture. So apparently this place is pretty cool. Has lots of flavours of ice cream. Well, we serve happiness and handmade ice cream. That sounds good. Hello, hi. Ice cream?
We are starting to open. We will open in 10 minutes.
Fine, we'll wait, no problem. Thank you. This place is known for crazy amazing flavours of ice cream. And the guy is putting all the flavours up on a board. And it looks like he's got quite a job. Melon. Blue cheese, they've got blue cheese. They've also got like Madagascar vanilla and chocolate and very normal things. Salted caramel. What's experimental? So he's putting them all up. And strawberry and basil, we're going to have to decide. Watermelon, Jake. 2 scoop cone. Just placing the orders now. Can I have the plum and mint with choices, the raspberry, please? It's a really difficult choice. Knowing what to order, but I'm very excited to try this. And I know someone else is.
Yes, I am excited.
Yeah, you're the pig. You went for the 3 scoop.
Yeah, I know I'm going to finish it though.
Are you? Well, we'll see. So cute here. Right, Jake. Watermelon milkshake. Try. Is that good? Oh, I want to try some. Can I try some?
We're seeing that milkshake ever again.
That's yours. Oh my goodness. Magloba. Wow. What flavour is that one at the top?
Salted caramel.
Salted caramel. Oh my goodness. Quite relieved I went for 2 scoops. Not good for bellies, I don't think. Wow, thank you so much. How is it? Cold. That's what we need. Look at that. That's like a raspberry sorbet. What's been your favourite so far? So you've just gone through the salted caramel.
No, I'm on chocolate.
And now you're on chocolate. Right, I'm going to try the plum and mint, because I can't imagine this one. This is a plum and mint. Wow. It doesn't look quite as good as the raspberry. It's a bit of an unfortunate colour, but it's not an unfortunate taste. That is amazing. The mint is so refreshing. At the bottom, plum and mint. It's incredible. Look at that. So we're now just strolling along Rustaveli Avenue, I think it is, and you've got some really beautiful buildings here. Drove past it a couple of days ago, and all the big things like the opera and the theatre and all of that jazz is along here, Parliament, whatever. But the buildings are awesome, so just to walk along here is well worth it. So they've got very modern shopping centres here, obviously as you would expect. Everything that you might want, all the big brands and all the kind of high street ones as well, like H&M. Wonder how cheap H&M is. Let's see how much the deal is.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, what is that, 205? 205 gel. Well, I can tell you something. I just checked out the designer makeup Dior, and that's a lot more expensive than the UK. Isaac, what do you reckon?
Tenner.
Do you reckon that suits me? Film the boys. Do you reckon, Jake? What do you reckon? Jake?
Walking away. I think that's the
Isaac,
answer.
what do you reckon? If I wore this down Wanstead High Street, but maybe with the heels, what do you think?
I don't think it would
Now he's trying to be polite, you see, he doesn't know how to ask.
fit you.
Because he doesn't know that I'm joking. Some pretty mega buildings. You should see this Burberry up here. And you can see the buildings are beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Really beautiful. So you've got old George we're heading towards Meidan. I think it's pronounced Meidan Bazar, which is meant to be like an underground market, which I think will be a good place to go on such a hot day. Going past the very beautiful, famous Sioni Cathedral. Look at these lovely streets. If ever you were in any doubt about the sort of historical side of Tbilisi, then let me show you this. These gorgeous buildings here. You've got the cobbledy streets, you've got old churches, and they're nestled on the river. See the river down there? It's really, really gorgeous. We've come to Meidan Bazar, underground bazaar. I don't know, I think it sells old things. I don't know. Gonna find out. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. Bless you. Bless you. Wow. Oh, it's a cha-cha. Look at that. All lit up like that. That's very cool. Look at this place. Wow. Wow. Got all the wines. God, it's beautiful in here, isn't it? Look, what have they got here? What are these? Oh, look, they got their walnuts. Walnuts, different nuts, sunflower seeds by the looks of it. They've got all their honey, and they've got their church hele.
Church hele. This little market makes a nice little stop, gives you a break from the heat, and has a mix of things, in fact, from wine and food to antiques, local art and jewellery.
Unusual rings. If I wore one of those, I might knock someone out. So we're gonna see now if we can find a boat to go on for half an hour, because apparently it's a nice way to see the city. I certainly like doing it in London and would recommend it, so I'm sure it just gives you a different perspective on a place.
We met a lovely lady working for this company, Barani, and decided to go with them.
Time to board the boat. Hello. Hi. Right. Okay. Thank you, sir. Back here. Right. Oh, comfy seats. This is a nice boat. Look at this. And look, you can see the old Narakala fortress up there. Cable cars running up.
One of my main memories of Tbilisi is just how beautiful it is, and it's lovely to see it from this perspective. Walking down the little cobbled streets is awesome, but viewing it from the river allows you to take a bit of a step back and gives you a totally different view.
They've got so many places, like restaurants and hotels, on the water's edge, hanging over the edge, all the way along here. Beautiful places. You're so spoiled with choice. The one thing I'm really going to take away from Tbilisi is food and wine. They are big on gastronomy. I'm really pleased that we did that. It was a lovely way to see the city. I think it was 120 lari, which is about £40. It's probably about $50. It's only half an hour, but I think it's worth it. All the boats are the same price, so pretty much what you're going to pay. But it was a lovely way to see the city. And we've had the chance to cool down, which I really appreciate. That was awesome. And you, thank you. Great, what a lovely trip. Yeah. Very nice. Enjoyed that a lot.
Like halfway.
Huh? And you got to drive. That was so cool. Maybe we should move to the coast now. Look at this, look at this. So many places to eat left and right. Look, what sort of things are they offering? Let's have a look. What have they got on the menu? Oh, this one's got loads. This one's like got... Oh, look, it's got all the Georgian stuff. The hinkali, look. The slow-cooked beef veal with tomatoes. Pan-fried chicken. This is it. It's got all the Georgian stuff. The kebabs. But then further down... Oh, look, khachapuri there. Further down, it's also got spaghetti bolognese. So it does like the Italian stuff as well. Because it's so hot, they've all got like the steam going here. It's really, really lovely. Oh look, they've all got the same menu. I wonder if they're kind of like some kind of consortium. This is cute. This looks good. This looks good. Should we sit here? Should we ask to sit here? Yeah? Maybe sit here?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it looks nice. Okay, thank you. Yeah, in here. It's nice and cool. It's nice. Right, let's go. Tuck in. It's really hard to choose a place here because there is so much choice. But we've gone for the flowers. Oh, and the chips. The kebab has come. And I've cut it in half.
So it just came.
You can't go wrong with simple food, pork barbecue chips and the tomato and cucumber and onion salad. Now it's time for a siesta. It's very, very hot here, so I'm going to avoid the 3 to 6 o'clock heat. Go and sleep.
I'm staying up there, but I can't get up there quickly. That's because of this. I have to stop and stroke. Eventually, I climbed the stairs and freshened up before heading out that evening.
So, I had my siesta, and I'm fresh as a daisy now, and I have decided to come up to where the big broadcasting tower is and look at the incredible views.
Up here, you'll also find a large amusement park and restaurants, perfect for entertaining youngsters.
See behind me? That's what you do with teenagers in Georgia. They asked me if I wanted to go. I said no.
As I stood there, I watched them go higher and higher. And there was a large part of me, I'm not going to lie, that hoped the lift would continue on up into space and beyond, so that perhaps I might enjoy a quiet evening, but sadly that was not to be. The contraption seemed to pause for a ridiculous amount of time. I mean, I wouldn't have minded if it had got stuck up there for, say, 2 hours, maybe 3. But anyway, it didn't. One thing I have discovered is that kids are just like boomerangs. The end.